There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And that's definitely not his best. Bullet aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! And this is Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Neymar. Neymar unable to... It's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Real chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. Now what about a counter-attack? And this is De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Rijkaard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked out the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Pullet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Bellingham. Wilshere. De Bruyne.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could be danger. Can he finish? Sticks it away. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get it through? Back into the middle. Nicely shaped ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He won't be happy with that one. Filippo Inzaghi. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Yamal. De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lamine Yamal clearly felt that distance.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pull it. Pull it showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Inzaghi. The ball has bounced loose now. Alexander-Arnold in with the challenge. He's got away. It's a searching pass. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here?
The attendance for this match was 60,322.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shot.
It's a quick one. And this is Neymar. Probing pass. Floated through. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh no, what has happened here? And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Di Lorenzo does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shot, surely! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So is this the start of a comeback? Can he latch on to this? That's good vision. And he's there to retrieve it. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Inter certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jamal. Coming on the field. Number 8. Maradona.
Koundé cuts it out. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... And he shoots! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Bullet! Just off target. 4 extra minutes added on. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Ball's gone out of play. Howson. And that's that. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.